Greetings! I want to welcome you again to another Mackie Conscious View. And this one is a serious one. Remember, I always say is my opinion. So me see it. Now, every year, we have a day we celebrate called National Heroes Day. Where we celebrate our heroes. We celebrate the heroes. We give all kind of thing, all kind of say, and people who have done outstanding work in Jamaica are issued with medallions and get honors and get awards and get all kind of recognition for your great works. And we appreciate that, because that has been going on for many years. Now I want, before I go any further, I want you to listen to a song. My tune, it named Rebel. Listen to the words of the song clearly. Got to rebel, my conscious again.
Before you have a government, you must have the people. Without the people, there can be no government. The government must be therefore an expression of the will of the people.
This is a warning. The people are waiting for a brighter future, but the wait keep going on and on. The bright leaders are working, yet things are worsening. I am sure you know the cause. Yeah, the same set of people cause the problem, or them same one get the job for solve them. The same set of people will lead you, or them same one not deceive you. The same set of people to protect ya, or them same one not reject you. So how them expect we fi sit and look like we don't know what's going on? Well, we have to rebel. Got to rebel. Alright, clearly that song named Rebel can make you understand that my being in this reggae Jamaica music industry, music business is courtesy of the king of reggae, Bob Marley, my greatest inspiration. I came into this music singing and writing songs out of a great inspiration by Bob Marley. And up to this day, we have all in Jamaica been bawling and begging and talking and all kind of organization, all kind of thing. People come out and say they want Bob Marley to be a national hero. This time of the year they would be celebrating national hero. I'm going to tell you say that will never happen in Jamaica and can never happen, and I will tell you why. First of all, the criteria to be a hero: a person who is admired and acknowledged for their courage, outstanding achievement and noble quality. Tell me if nothing in that no fit Bob Marley to be a national hero. Bob Marley is the most outstanding person in a Jamaica up to this day. As far as I am concerned, there is no other. Bob Marley died several years ago and he is still the #1 artist out of Jamaica right now. What is it that could prevent Bob Marley from being a national hero? And I will tell you why. And I will give you the solution to Bob Marley being a national hero. First of all, we have some heroes. We have Sam Sharp, Nanny, Paul Bogle, George William Garden, Buster Manti, Norman Manley, the great Marcus Garvey. And of all those people, as far as I'm concerned, they are all dead except Marcus Garvey. As far as I am concerned, I don't know the rest of people and what them do. I'm not a historian, and what them do, of course we recognize and respect that they are significant and they deserve to be awarded the status. They deserve to be celebrated this time of the year as a national hero for their courage and for all that they have done to make Jamaica where it is. As far as me concerned, our heroes are dead. Dead for me don't mean dead and buried in your body. What you have said, what you have done, all what you have said is done and gone, and it is not relevant in this time. The person who is relevant among our national heroes right now is Marcus Garvey. His words live on. We live them, we preach them every day, every year. Organizations set up Marcus Garvey Day. Certain people have certain things, certain event. Marcus Garvey this because the words and works of Marcus Garvey keep him alive. Now can you imagine a man like Bob Marley become a national hero? Bob Marley is living up to this day. He's the most prominent force in reggae music right around the world. Right around the world, Bob Marley not dead. As far as me concerned, as my theory of life and death. Now the songs that Bob Marley sing. Let me give you a list of Bob Marley songs. And you tell me, as far as me concerned, any government make Bob Marley a national hero and Bob Marley is a library. His songs is continually, consistently hitting out against things that governments do. As a matter of fact, the other thing you call church and state. A church and state run your life in one country, you know. The church and the state. The church and the government. Listen to them, Chonia. War. Until the philosophy that hold on race to be, there will be war. A revolution is that, you know. Come we go burn down Babylon one more time. Stiff-necked fool. Never let a politician grant you a favor. I shot the sheriff. Get up for your right. Burning and a looting tonight. If you are a big tree, let me tell you, I'm a small ox slave driver. Revolution, all them tune there. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Well, every day a bucket a go well, one day the bucket a go drop out. Now tell me, if you run a country as a government and you put in a man as your national hero, and every year when them celebrate national heritage, celebrating your era, them song you play, the song them a play against you. I mean, I talk about no JLP, you know, don't get me wrong, you know. Come here, talk all the people. I'm not political. When I speak, I don't speak for any political party. I only speak the things as my opinion, how I see it. If I was the government of this country, I could never make Bob Marley a national hero with all these songs. They would be going against me, what I do, unless I can convert myself away from all these things that Bob Marley sing against. It's not like Bob Marley or Paul Bogle and them man, they just say something one time and gone, you know. Or do of them do and gone and get hung. George William Gardner, all them man who get hung, them get hung and them gone. Them gone. Bob Marley no gone. Bob Marley music still relevant up to today. So how can you make Bob Marley a hero with this? The other side is the church. Crazy ballad. Bob Marley sing a song, Rastaman vibration. Church not like Rasta. Church is not into Rasta. When Rasta talk about Haile Selassie I the first and Selassie is God and Ray. Church not like that. Church not like this. Church not like this. I remember one time in a watch and a man look for me good a man me respect so great. Then a man said, boy, look how Miss Mackie a good boy, I turn dirty Rasta. And I just saw me stand up and fool me and I don't say a word because I respect the man greatly. The man them have a look down on Rasta. Now can you imagine one song of Bob Marley singing Talking Blues. Talking Blues, I feel like bomb in a church. Now that I know that the preacher is lying, which church would like to accommodate a Bob Marley as national hero? Any government, remember, you know, Jamaica have the more church per square mile, you know. If just imagine a government make Bob Marley national hero, which church member go vote for them? So in truth, when you analyze the thing, Bob Marley can't be a national hero in Jamaica. And for more than one reason also, the relevance of Bob Marley outside of the other persons who are national hero, the Garvey and all those people. Just imagine a day like national heroes, they appear Bob Marley music a play. Bob Marley would outshine and overshadow the other heroes. They would not get any light. Imagine national heroes there from you wake in the morning appear hero music a play and appear Bob Marley. So what does that tell you? Under no circumstances should we continue to fight to make Bob Marley a national hero. Because it don't make any sense. Other than that, Bob Marley is way beyond all these people's status that Jamaica will only end up seem like we only have one hero. So how do we solve this problem if we give, as a matter of fact, even the government itself and tourism, Them use Bob Marley subliminally, you know, for tourism, but them can't upfront with it. A lot of tourism commercial, Bob Marley, but them can't upfront with it for do the thing the way or you could have say a hero. So when you check it out, it not gonna work. But there is another way. I remember singing in the hotel, you know, because I do a show in the hotel from time to time. They know what me if you sing. We sing too much powerful song. One night we sing a whole heap of reggae music. We sing reggae from start to finish. And when we're done and about, we say good night. A man get up and say, hey, you guys don't sing reggae? We say, reggae? What song would you like to hear? Three Little Birds. Bob Marley music. Every artist that go on a show anywhere around the world and you say you flop, all them do is call a Bob Marley tune and you win. No matter where you perform, anywhere around the world you're performing, you call a Bob Marley tune, play a Bob Marley tune and it redeem you with your flop show. So what me I say, the relevance and the importance of Bob Marley, of course, would have been fitting and deserving a national hero status. But me I really think if we continue to work and fight for that, because it's not going to do anything. It's going to sink the rest of people named hero. So here is my solution to the problem. I'm going to like, we started ASAP. Remember say I may have a copyright for this, you know. But I want to call all the outstanding people in Jamaica. We start talk from people like Muta Baruka, revolutionists we call it. We are called all entertainers. We have Muta, Andrea Williams, Al Robinson, you own some station too. As a matter of fact, a reggae station too. All the people them who we feel say can make a difference, and we don't want no public holiday. We want to select one day named Bob Marley Day. We not trouble the day them exist already. We not go up on Bob Marley birthday. That relevant. We are called Bob Marley family too, you know, to be a part of this, you know. The Jonah gang, all of the Marley them, Sidela Marley, all of the Marley them. Because sit down and organize this thing. Where we want to say, you see that day, yeah, it is going to be the day after National Heroes Day. That means that we not trouble the heritage, we not trouble the era. We will left with people with the era, but we want it in the same era, the same season of celebration. What we know is that day, yeah, the day after National Hero, we're not asking the government for no public holiday, so we not disturb the governance. I don't know if what me say legal, but if it is not, see with me. The day after National Heroes Day, we the people are called the day, Bob Marley Day, our day. All of we dress in a Bob Marley, what Bob Marley would have wear, like the flags are behind me. What we know say every single thing to do with this day is in relation to reggae, Rasta. And we know say that day there's every radio station, nothing else but Bob Marley, whole day are close to Bob Marley. Bob Marley music can play whole day without repeat one. On every station. We make it a global thing, an international thing. We have all the events, we have all the shows, we have all the this, we have all of that. Because me have a show I need to start on that day too. I'm not calling the name of the show yet. It's relevance to authentic music where Bob Marley sings. So every single thing to do on that day after Heroes Day, I mean I ask if you not agree, put in the comments, put in all the thoughts and all the process. And make we start the ball rolling. This is outside of any governmental authority, no, not at all. Those people. Because remember say, without the people there is no government. And we are the government, you know. We're not infringing on anybody's right, we're not block no road, we're not break no law. All we do upon a day, they put on some clothes, create some relevance, play some music, and every single thing we do is in honor and celebration of Bob Marley. I make we call it Bob Marley Day, the day after we celebrate our national heroes. As far as I'm concerned, Bob Marley is not a national hero. He's a national icon. Or if you want to call it an international icon out of Jamaica. So make we call it the International Icon Day, which is a Bob Marley Day, the day after we celebrate National Hero. This is another Mackie conscious view, and I always say it is my view, my opinion, and just the way I see it. If you all agree, make we come together and start National Day for Bob Marley, and we will not disturb what we have because we must show homage and respect to the people that we celebrate as hero all our life. Enough respect. Mackie Conscious Views.